Writing keeps me going. I do not write for a living, yet in my own way, I consider myself a writer, for my work finds its way into newspapers and onto social media. I made my debut as a contributor to the Korea Times and the Canadian edition of the Hanguk Ilbo a long time ago. Since then, I have been writing for both newspapers from time to time. I also post my writing prolifically on social media. Why do I write? If not for money, I write because I feel a strong urge to do so. That urge comes from a desire to make sense of my own life. Life seldom unfolds in a neat and organized way. Days blend into one another, emotions often clash, and many experiences pass without becoming clear. Writing is how I deal with this confusion. When I write, I slow down and look more closely at my life. I ask myself what truly matters, what deserves attention, and what I can let go. As I do this, scattered thoughts and feelings begin to come together and make sense. Another reason why I write is that spoken words do not last. Once spoken, they disappear almost immediately. They leave no record and offer no chance to resync or revise. Writing, on the other hand, remains. It allows time to reflect, to edit, and to think more carefully. Ideas and feelings that are harder to express orally become clearer on the page. Writing also serves as a means of preserving what might otherwise slip into oblivion. When a memory, a certain insight, or a brief stirring of emotion strikes me as important, I feel urged to capture it in words. Writing becomes a quiet act of remembrance. Although words rarely come to me with ease, the urge to write never leaves me. I wrestle with sentences, revising and reshaping them again and again until they finally fall into place. Yet this very effort is part of what draws me back to writing. Each time my manuscript is accepted and published in a newspaper, I feel that my hard work has paid off.